So this week we went and we saw Celeste and Jesse Forever.
Oh, what a good choice.
It really was.
It was so cute and heartwarming and sad.
Very sad. I feel like this movie's being billed as a comedy.
It's not a
but
comedy.
It's not.
No, it's dark.
There were tears.
Yeah.
On my end.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Let's
everyone.
recap it.
So I'm a busybody working professional.
I'm not. I just paint, but I love you.
Well, I don't really love you anymore, so we got a divorce.
But it's cool because we're still friends, like really, really good friends. We're like
best friends. Oh my gosh, the best.
Forever.
And ever.
And ever.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
And scene.
Yeah.
Right? That gives you an idea.
Yeah, it's a story of a couple who break up and stay best friends forever, or you'll find out.
Can you stay friends after you break up?
Yeah, and
Age-old question.
You'll have to watch it to find out. It's very exciting. What was your favorite moment?
My favorite part of this is the movie was written by Rashida Jones, and I'm just so happy that we're starting to get these great movies written by women. It reminds me of Kristen Wiig with Bridesmaids, and I feel like this is a great trend, and it's something that I hope we keep doing more and more of.
She killed it in this movie too.
She's so likable.
She's so likable and smart and funny, and she's just awesome.
It was a great step into a starring role for her, and I thought it was an easy transition for her to make.
Absolutely, and beautiful. I find her to be so beautiful. I love the line, would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? And that plays it's kind of like a through line in this whole movie. And I just think it's such a powerful thing to sit down and think about. Like, would you rather be right or happy? I would rather be right, personally, but that's just us. But it's just such a cool thing to think about. What about a least favorite?
My least favorite in this is, well, again, how I said it wasn't necessarily a comedy. They throw a little bit of rom-com moments in, which I don't think it necessarily even needs. It stands up on its own. But Andy Samberg's in this, and he's lovely. But I did find myself a few times wondering if they'd picked somebody with a little more dramatic chops, if they would have been able to just like slay this role. And I like him a lot, and I think we're going to see great things from him.
Like someone like Channing Tatum would have been nice in this role. You know,
he would have danced his way through this movie.
Like a serious actor.
Yeah. But it just, because the storylines get really heavy at points, and it would have, I mean, it took me there, but I felt like it could have taken me there even a little further.
I totally agree with you.
But he killed the comedy parts of it, so.
Yeah, he's very funny. I did not like Emma Roberts in this. She played a pop star who I feel like they were kind of parodying Kesha a little bit with the way she looked, and she didn't nail the pop star thing for me. Like, she was a little bit too vapid, and I just didn't like her in that
role. I thought she was too smart to be a pop star. She was a little too on the nose. She knew things, and I was like, no.
I just felt like she was just dead the whole time.
But her hair was fantastic.
It was amazing. It was beautiful. And her face, she's beautiful. There's no doubt.
And her body in that little outfit. My goodness.
Yeah.
Growing up quick, little lady.
Slow down. What's the rush?
I'm not ready. Cameo for you?
Yeah, my cameo is going to Elijah Wood. He plays a gay guy that is like kind of like a repressed gay guy who like will be flamboyant every now and then. It's just not right, and I feel like he kills it. He's so funny in this role to me, and his little outfits with his ties and his glasses. I just thought he was the cutest little hipster.
I did not feel the same way.
No?
He was one of the weakest parts of the movie for me. I like him generally, but that role, that character, something about it didn't jive for me for him. I don't know.
I loved you, Elijah.
Elijah, you're great.
What about a cameo?
As a hobbit. My cameo is going to ranch dressing, which there is a plethora of in this movie. Thank goodness. She eats her feelings as often as she should, and she always has it with a side of ranch, and sometimes just on her face.
Yeah.
And I think that's a fantastic idea, because ranch is delicious, and it should be in more movies.
Agreed. Ryan.
Do you eat your feelings?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Cool. What do you think of the movie?
I thought it was alright.
Sweet.
Okay. I like that.
Fantastic.
How would you rate this?
It's a renter for me, but if you're gonna rent it, focus. Like, sit down and watch it and get engaged. But I don't know if I would see it in the theater. What about you?
Yeah, I would say it's a rental. I want it to be in the theater because I want us to support these kinds of movies.
Yeah.
But it really is. But it's a strong rental.
It's a very strong rental. It is get in your jammies and get ready.
And the number one reason I would rent it is because in the theater, I felt like I couldn't really let loose and cry. But at home, get out the cookie dough and have a good time. It's going to be such a good night.
What do you think the rewatchability factors on this?
For me, I would watch it again.
I think it's a hard movie for me to watch again just because it is so deep and so heavy. I don't know if I can take it again on myself. Yep.
All right.
And scene. Also, press right here
Hey.
to subscribe to us.
What?
So
One
your lives
click.
can change. One click away for a changed life.
So good.
You're welcome. All right.
And
scene.
scene.